Okay, so I wanted to do a Q&A with you guys. I've never actually done a Q&A, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do that. So there is a point to this video, and I do believe that asking viewers their questions is probably the stupidest idea on the face of this earth. And I know you're thinking, well, why is this such a stupid idea? I mean, you just asked a question on Facebook, so how can you say that what you're doing is stupid and you're doing the same thing? And it's just, there is a point to what I'm trying to make. Oh, somebody just paged me. I gotta return this call. He had asked me to give you a call. My pleasure, sir. You have a good one. Take care. All right, that went well. Past client gave me a call. Great chat. Okay, where were we? Yes, so I asked a question on Facebook saying I'm in the mood to do a Q&A, and 2 people have gotten back to me. So let's review some of these questions. I think somebody's here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the point that I was getting at. Why asking viewers a question is probably the stupidest thing you could do. By the way, thanks for the questions. There were 3 questions in total there that I just answered. But there weren't that many questions, really 2 questions that people asked. So if you decide to shoot video, which I highly, highly recommend, the mistake that I have done and the mistake that others have done, I'm just gonna warn you not to make that mistake. How does that sound? The first time you pick up a camera, you're going to be tempted to do one of the following. You're gonna set the camera in front of yourself and you're gonna say, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I sell homes for a living, and this is my very first vlog, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna shoot 1 video every week, and I am going to answer all your questions. So please submit your questions, and I am going to answer them. I did that on my very first vlog, and it totally backfired. Like, totally backfired. Because there are numerous things happening here. The first one is you don't have a big enough audience, right? And so my fairly new channel that I just started on YouTube and this Facebook page that you're watching this video on, I don't have a massive audience. And the second thing is that, well, there's no trust yet. So as a new agent or an agent with a small database that's just starting to do video, you will want to naturally say, hey, ask a question, and then you're gonna freak out because you may get 1 question asked. I posted this on my Facebook page for a reason, saying I feel like doing a Q&A. Do you guys have any questions? Knowing very well that there may be 1 or 2 people that ask a question. See, I predicted that before I even asked the question online. The reason I was able to predict such a horrible response from you guys is because I've done it in my real estate business. So my advice would be, don't go out there, start shooting and pick up the camera and shoot your first video and say, ask me whatever question you want and I will answer it. There is an agent, his name is Chuck Charlton. He's an awesome agent out of Milton, Ontario. The reason I know he's awesome is because he just interviewed Justin Bieber at one of his listings.
Hey, what's happening? It's Chuck here from the Charlton Advantage team. I got my dude, the Biebs here, and we're at a 3,700 square foot home on Earl Crescent. If you want to come and have a look at it, there's 5 bedrooms, enough for a big party if you want to. You know, Biebs likes to party.
When I picked up the camera, I literally said, what are your questions? And he emailed me back something that was mind-blowing, like blew my mind. And he says, if Henry Ford were to ask what the people wanted, their answer would be faster horses. So don't ask the public what they want, because most often they don't know what questions to ask. Remember, you're the expert. You have to guide them and lead them down the path you want them to see. So shoot video and produce content that will make them go, ah, I get it. I like this guy. I like what he is doing. I like what she is doing. I love the content. I never thought of it that way. I love the way this person thinks. That's the kind of content you should produce. Don't ask them what they want to hear because they don't know what they don't know. It's up to you, the professional, to produce quality content that makes them go, ah, that is freaking awesome. That's another reason why I haven't really asked you, what content do you want to see? Because I find, having helped hundreds of agents in my career, they really don't know what they want. And I find most often than not, they're actually asking the wrong questions because they think they know what they want, but that's not really what they want. Does that make sense? So it's up to you as the professional to go out there and create content that makes them think.